Good afternoon. I haven't been out here in a while. It's been kind of ugly and cloudy and cold, and you just get to where I don't wanna. But I thought I'd come out here. I got the bus running, very noisy. But I've got the heater on, and it's warming it up quite nicely. I started out at about 45 degrees. It's up to 68, and both the doors were open. So I shut the doors. Should be climbing here pretty soon. But I'm in the process of, I've taken these seats out. These are two of the folding seats where the seat part folds up. And I'm not sure if I want to leave it here facing out the front, or maybe even putting it back a little further so I can put a captain's chair up there. But I'm going to continue to look at my options. There's a rail that runs down the side of the bus to hook seats into, and it's covered up with this black plastic trim piece, and you just kind of pull it out of the track, and then you can get it off the wall. I looked at a video that showed how the factory makes these buses, and some of the buses come with stainless steel framing so they don't rust. Their thought behind it is the least amount of rust and corrosion that they have on their frames, the longer the buses can stay on the road, and the least amount of money it's going to cost them to run the buses. So I kind of see their point. Pretty expensive, but I see their point. So on the framing of the buses is plywood. Well, I put a little hole right here when I was taking one of the upright bars off, and you can see it goes down to the ground. So I believe this is one of those buses that they put plywood on top of the framing. I'll know more when I get the rest of the rubber floor off and see just what condition it's in. So I think I'm just going to basically leave it with just the flooring, unless I find a soft spot or a rotten spot. Then I'll replace that plywood, make sure that there's some kind of a protection underneath the plywood so it doesn't rot, and then build my floor up from this floor with the insulation, and so the insulation on top of this, and then a subfloor, and then the flooring. And I've got plenty of space in the ceiling area that I can do that with. So I'm going to set you up and take these bolts out of the floor that's holding this line of seats up, and this is how this is what they look like when they're folded up and they're locked in place. So you just take this and pull it up or something. And well, let's see, there you go. So I pushed on a little bit with my knee to take the slack out, and then lift it up on the handle, and it came up fine. And then you just bring it down, locks in place down. So that's what it looks like. And then you take the handle, you pull on it, and then you pull the seat up, push the seat up, and then it locks in place while it's up. So handicap, here's a strip for the handicap to anchor their wheelchairs into so that they can stay secure while the bus is going down the road. But those are coming out also. So here we go. I'm gonna set you up on my wonderful little tripod. See if I can get this done correctly. Some stuff out of the way. And it'll be very noisy because, you know, with the bus running and with power tools running, and that's air, so that's gonna be pretty noisy. We'll just have to see how it goes. I'll probably try to edit that out. We'll see. Hang on a second. Oh, well, that's interesting. I think because the bus is idling, and it's kind of a rough idle, it kind of blurs the picture a little bit. Strange. So I'll make it quick. Sorry for the quality of picture. Are storage boxes that they have with straps and stuff for the wheelchairs to be anchored to. And so I've got these, and then I've got a box up there that's up front, so those will be coming out. So that's how we do it. After my pickup's full, it's got to go to the dump. Got a bunch of stuff to recycle. All right, I gotta go. Thanks for watching.